Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a little journal vlog. I'm gonna take you guys along when I journal and do some journaling on camera like this as well. So it's just gonna be a variety of journaling things, hopefully, and I hope you enjoy. So let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna be doing some journaling. I've collected some ephemera pieces and I'm ready to put them in my journal. I also wanted to talk about the sponsor of today's video, and that is Cate. They have reading lights, and I am going to show you how I use this for journaling. But first, let's unbox. So I got the purple neck reading light, and this is what it comes with and how it comes in the box. And that's all that's in the box. So I'm just untwisting this. I've got the little charging cord. And then this is the actual neck reading light. So this just goes around your neck and the lights come out here, and then you can use it for reading or journaling. I'm going to be using it for journaling, and I love the purple color. They also have a pink and I think blue, and then also some neutral colors, but I really love the colorful ones. So I could put this in my journal as well with my ephemera, and then I'll hold on to this little guide. So I'm going to charge this while I journal, and then I can do some nighttime journaling later with this little light. I also want to show you guys the collage sheets I printed out for November. So I got Courtney Diaz. Well, there's more Courtney. It's kind of all out of order. Okay, so we've got Susie's Tiny Desk. Some cute images. Some trolls. I like the pie slices. Some cats. Then, of course, we have Cat Collage Club, who I love. I love all of my Patreon subscriptions, but Cat Collage Club is not a Patreon subscription. It's actually its own website. So I got Cat Collage Club here. I really love this spread. I think this little cat is my favorite. The days of the week. I love when she includes grocery ones because I just find those very useful because I'm always going grocery shopping. These are Susie's days of the week. I'll put those at the front. This is Courtney Diaz. I really love this little illustration with the monster holding the book. The days of the week, I really love this one as well. And then from Jenny May June, I just printed out her numbers for this month. And that is all the collage sheets I printed out. So I've got a lot to work with. But first I'm going to work in my big journal and use up this ephemera. I think I'm just going to have like a page about the week and include all the ephemera I've collected throughout the week. Here is my big journal that I'm going to be doing this spread in, and my big journal pouch from Delphonics. Looks like the next spread is this green one. I think that will work for this. So I'm gonna write this week. I'm kind of putting it in order a little bit, and I'm not going to include all of them. These ones are just from a gift I gave to someone else, so I'm not going to include them because they're not much about my week. It was more about my friend who I got it for. And I don't know why, but I thought I might have room to do some writing about it. But looks like this is going to be pretty full. I'm just using Elmer's glue. With heavier cardstock like this, it's like cardboard, I like to use my tape runner, my glue tape, because it's a little stronger. And that's my quick little spread for this week. Here's what it looks like, and I will see you later for some nighttime journaling. I'm switching over to a voiceover. This is my new neck reading light. It has different temperature settings and also brightness settings. My mom personally loves to use it for needle pointing, but of course I use it for journaling, and I have been loving it so far. You can use the link in my description to purchase one of these for yourself if you're interested, but of course there's no pressure. This is just something that I have been using for journaling and have been really liking. In this daily journal, I just write about what happened in my day because it's a very small journal, so there's not a lot of space to write about anything extra. I also turned off the lights to show how the lights are in actual darkness, but for the purpose of this video, I will be keeping the lights on even though I have this neck light. But yeah, this is the spread I'm working on, and I'm just continuing writing. I had a couple pages to fill out. I don't fill out my journal every single day, but usually most days. But sometimes like this, I just have a little catching up to do. And then that's it for the night. The next day I went to a cafe to do some journaling and also some homework, but I just showed you guys the journaling portion. I'm working in my daily journal, and I got a little sticker from the cafe I was at to put in my daily journal. This is my spread. Then I got up to get my drink and my food. I got a muffin and a coffee. I'm switching over to my bigger journal, which I've been calling my everything journal. It's just everything that doesn't fit in my daily journal. And I'm pulling out some watercolors as well to use in this spread. I've been using this watercolor brush very frequently. It holds the water in the barrel, and it's very helpful for journaling on the go. I know these are nothing new, but I have just gotten into using them, and I am so happy that I finally have started using these. I've had some in the past, but I've never really used it as much as I am right now. And then I'm using some ephemera. This was some old ephemera I had, and then also the receipt that I just got from my order. And since I didn't have too much ephemera, I had space to write around it, and so I just spent my rest of the time at the cafe journaling about what happened that day and the day before. Then I was just journaling at my desk, and I pulled up a Courtney Diaz video from her Patreon. I am subscribed to her video tier, and I love watching videos on Patreon. I've got my coffee with me, and I'm working on my daily spreads. I'm doing some pre-decorating for November in my daily journal, and I'm putting down some watercolor, and then I have these days of the week from Cat Collage Club. Here's how it turned out. And then I believe it was the next day, I had a Jet Pens order come in, and I cut up the receipt that it comes with, and they had a little comic on it. I got a TWSBI Eco, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gluing in the receipt, and I'm testing the other pens that I got. I got the Touch brush pens from Pentel. These are the new colors, and I'm loving them so much. Finally, on the last day, I sat down for some night journaling in bed with my little reading light. I was just filling out the writing for my daily journal for the day. And that's where I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.